everybody, Master Bucks here, and welcome on back to another episode of the Newcastle United career mode. A brand new season, season 3, and lads, the team is looking ridiculous. Newcastle in real life have been doing pretty well as well. We had a pretty bumper result against PSG recently, didn't we? Early days, but we're doing pretty damn good in the Champions League for this career mode, since we have already won the Premier League in season 1 and the FA Cup to go along with that. My main focus has now shifted to trying to win the Champions League. We have £388 million to help us in that goal. And if you look at the starting 11, you will see there are barely any weaknesses, and I would hardly call these two players weaknesses, but yes, Harvey Barnes and Joel Linton are the lowest rated in the team, at least in the starting 11. Now, in the last episode, I asked for your input on whether we sign a certain player. That certain player was KYLIAN MBAPPE, who of course recently visited St. James's Park in real life, and he barely got a touch of the ball. I think after witnessing his performance at St. James's Park, and also since the comment section seemed pretty convincingly overwhelmingly against picking him up, we're going to skip on KYLIAN MBAPPE. However, I still want someone to sign at that left wing position as well as someone else in center midfield. So the first player we're going to pick up this season is going to be Rodrigo Riquelme. And yes, he is a left midfielder, but I'm not actually going to be playing him at left wing. I'm playing him as a center midfielder. I'm going to convert his position. His market value is 52.5 mil, but his release clause is 45 million. What a catch. I'm going to immediately pounce on that. So we'll bring this lad in, play him in center midfield, see how he goes, and hell, we could even rotate him to the left wing position if he's better. So in he comes then to Newcastle United. We got ourselves a brand new signing. A bit more of an attacking threat compared to our other midfielders, but to be fair, Sandro Tonali and bloody Bruno Guimaraes finally let me pick him. They're just good at everything. And it's only going to take like 4 weeks to turn him from a winger to a midfielder. But now what do we do about Harvey Barnes, the left winger we have currently got starting for us? I mean, I've got Anthony Gordon too. His overall is slowly moving up, but probably not a starting star, world-class left winger yet. And if we're not going for Mbappe, I'm going with another lad who played pretty well against us in the Champions League this season. It's Rafael Leao. He did have a fairly solid performance against Newcastle at the San Siro, first Champions League game of the season. He probably should have scored like 2 goals minimum against us, and I was very impressed. I think we're going to sign him off of AC Milan. We're pretty much taking all of our stars off of AC Milan. Bloody hell, and in the time we've been talking, he's gone up to a 90 overall. So suddenly, he's now not just 120 million, he's now like 130, 140. If I offer 130, they're probably going to just, you know, see you later. 135 million pounds. I swear, if this bald-headed prick walks out of here, I actually cannot believe. I'm gonna fucking slap this on the fucking head. They say we might have a chance at a deal if we offer 143.2 million. Okay, FC24, I'm offering exactly that then. G'day, mate. Good to see you again. All right, surely this has to be the time. Oh my goodness. And after all that, this bloke comes back and asks for 152. That's barely an increase. I want to round it off at 150 million flat. You're going to take that because you are my bitch. You are going to cop that, mate. 150 million. Chump change to Newcastle. And finally, at last, Rafael Leao comes to Newcastle United. God damn it, lads. It feels like I aged about like 20 years trying to get this deal done. But finally, at last, we have got our man. Get in there. Come on. 150 M's to get the job done. What's the price rating, I wonder? It's a B. We'll take it. This is the signing that elevates us to just a world stage. I've still got a couple of players transfer listed that are like 33, 34. You know, we've actually got some older players now, 3 years into this career mode. Emil Kraft is 30. Can probably accept that one. And Fabian Schär, 33 years of age, and probably now a third, maybe fourth choice center back. I can accept those offers, sell them on, and then bring in some younger players just to, you know, freshen up the squad a bit. Like I've got a right back here, Thomas Estevez. I can maybe get him in as a backup. And I have Castello Luqueba, I think there, and he's going to cost us about 32 million if we bring him in. Again, we've got so much cash on hand, and it looks like 32 million will be enough to pick him up. So when those players come then, so we've done all right. Not too bad of a player at all to sort of bring into the game ahead of Botman or Tomori from time to time. And again, with this being more now of a focus on the Champions League, a mini-series where we bang out the whole season in one go. I'm probably going to focus only on Champions League, I would say, from here on out. If we make any cup finals, we'll play them. If it looks like we might win the Premier League, we'll do that as well. But currently, we've had 2 draws to start and a win against Wolves. I'm not really getting offers for anyone I want to let go of. I mean, I would be okay with loaning away Lewis Miley, but not selling it. I don't know if much is going to happen in deadline day. I'm really happy with the look of the team and everything, but yeah, you never know. Something might come through. And in the end, honestly, nothing really has. We're 2 hours left to go. I can't imagine anything's going to happen. We're now going to find out who's in our Champions League group. We're going to play one game against every single one of these teams: Atletico Madrid, Sporting Lisbon, and the other one's against Dynamo Kiev. So again, as we're focusing on the Champions League, I'll take on Atletico Madrid this month. As I said, Premier League's been won. FA Cup's been won. This is the biggest thing that we have left to get. We copped our first L, sadly, to Chelsea this season, but we smashed Brighton. We'll take a look at the Premier League table and all that at a later date, but for now, we're taking on Atletico Madrid for the first game of this Champions League season. It all starts here with the new man, Rafael Leao. Will he score in his first Champions League game at St. James's Park? Let's do this then, people. Kicked off and underway with a brand new season, new signings, slightly new look side. Will this finally be the year we actually get that Champions League title? Bang, big, giant slide. Look, this could set something up brilliantly. Leao, he won't get in front of Nicolas Soul. Oh my God. What is this defending? Cross is allowed to come in, and if I didn't know any better, I thought that was a straightforward header away for Sven Botman. It looks like he missed it by a bloody mile. We had most of the ball. We couldn't create a good chance, and they had one cross into our box. Well, off we go with the second. That's got to be way better. Guys, someone please close them down. Fucking hell! Thought we were going to get someone in the way of Darwin Núñez. Typical. There was no one to stop or to close down the player once the rebound was on the outside of the box. I didn't even know who the fuck it was. And again, I feel like I'm right in the way there. I pretty much am right in the way. Fucking Botman again. I don't understand how you can't block that when you're that close and right in front. Huge tackle that from Nuno Mendes. And Sane. And a strike. And it's wide. This is a dangerous option. He gets in front. Has to referee. No contact, mate. It's just a game where it's like fucking nothing's going to work. Oh, watch this be a red card, especially with how this game's going. No, it's only a yellow. No, it's a red. It is a red. He's sent off. He's sent off. You showed a yellow card, mate. This fucking game! What is up with it? I get a red card, but the fucking idiot referee shows a yellow. Well done, mate. Darwin Núñez, oh, that would... Yeah, this is fucking typical. Fuck this, is stupid cunt of a game. Fucking atypical. Of course the header would hit the crossbar. None of our players are first to react. No one's going to be the one in position. It's headed right back home again. Who is that? Fucking Ruben Neves. What a joke, man. What a joke of a game this is. What a just shocking performance that is. Mix that in with a bunch of shenanigans and some other ridiculous bullshit. That is a horrid game. I don't understand how this guy, Sven Botman, can just be the best or worst player in my team on any given game day. Normally in that game, he's really good, but in that game, he cost us like the first 2 goals all by his lonesome. Brentford beat us now. We're still going in the cup. So, oh my Lord, man. That's a terrible month. Nuno Mendes has picked up an injury. Just on top of all this, we have him out for 3 months now. How much more shit do you want to fucking pile on, mate? Bloody hell. This should be, on paper, a bit of an easier month for us. I will take on Sporting Lisbon. If I don't see at least 3 wins from these 4 games with this team, even if we are missing our starting left back, I will not be very happy, let me tell you. All right, terrific. Yay. We do get what I would have hoped out of this month. We get all dubs. Win this game against Sporting Lisbon and we'll be in a much better position in the group. I got completely shut out in the last game in the Champions League at home. Terrible. Can we have a better performance this time? Let's make up for it against Sporting Lisbon here away. Come on. Oh, Nuno Santos tried to bring it down. And look at Frimpong going a long way. Oh, my God. From the captain, he saws it over. Oh, right up the middle. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It splits 2 defenders. The slide tackle block no good. That is just... Oh, man. Botman again. It's like right there. How do you just... continuously fail to make the block, Botman. It's just always, they're 3 goals that could have been prevented. He doesn't need to stop every goal, but just fucking one of them? You would have thought at least one. Sharp turn, Leao. Oh my God. No one can hit the target. That is swinging away from goal when we want the curl in. Just clear that away. God damn it. Clear it away. We're not going to have time for a counter-attack. That's a very unconvincing clearance as well, but it's fine. It's another just putrid half. Another half where we get opportunities. We can't hit the target. We should be blocking these chances or stopping these chances from coming. It feels like they're scoring 80% of all shots they take against me at the moment, and I can't get one. Rafael, the new man. Please, out wide. Isak is in there. Not going to get it that time. Headed down. Is he onside? I think he might be! Finally! How badly needed was that goal? Not just in this game, but just overall. Thank God there was one defender chilling in the 6-yard box, keeping Isak onside there, the number 2. That, if it wasn't for him, that would have hurt. All right, finally. Oh, shit. I hate this position. How's he allowed so much space here? You knew the cutback was coming. Oh, my God. And again, every shot is a goal for them. Can't be giving him that much space and bloody, I don't know. It's totally unmarked, Marcus Edwards. We had so few options to be able to do anything to stop that. That's a lovely ball. Oh, what a goal! Oh my God, pick that out. Bruno Guimaraes. Frimpong gets past his fellow fullback, whips the ball in, and a stellar scissor kick from our new captain, Bruno Guimaraes. That is a terrific hit. We've been second best in this game, or just really wasteful, and yet still we're level with some time to maybe still win it. I'm just gonna, oh my God. I'm such a dumbass, man. I'm such a dumbass. Why am I playing high risk passes with a damn goalkeeper? I'm trying to get myself kicked out of the group stage, aren't I? That's what I'm doing. I just make it hard for myself. I always do. We need a clean transition from here. It's not a bad header, you know that. Sane, I like that touch. Go on, get going forward. Send him away. It's not quite the greatest opportunity in the world, but Guimaraes, ball up over the top. Hello, chance, Sane. It's an equaliser! Out of nowhere, out of nothing. How are we getting a point in this game? I can't believe they had so few back in the last couple of moments in the game. Guimaraes, they completely forgot about Leroy Sane. He did brilliantly to keep this counter-attack going. And, well, it's a point that I don't think we deserve, but we are going to take it anyway. Look at my guy. We're frozen. We can't even believe what we witnessed. Poor Nelly. All right, then. That was a hell of a performance. No, it wasn't. We were garbage. We're so garbage. I'm making mistakes. We're not blocking shots that I'm expecting to be blocked, and we're wasteful with our chances. And, oh, man. I don't know what's going on, because the team is amazing, but we just can't string it together. We were doing pretty good last season, but this season, forget it. At the end of that month, I mean, Premier League-wise, despite losing 2 games, we're actually only 5 points off of the top. And in the Champions League, it's a valuable draw. Tell you what, against Sporting Lisbon, because we're still in the top 2. We actually play them again this month, and I'm inclined to actually do it as well. Get them back on our own turf, because we need this win. This is very clearly the team we're fighting for our spot in the knockouts with. We do see in the Premier League game with Arsenal, we get a draw in that as well. And the other games, we get wins in both the league against Leicester and the cup against Liverpool. Still going in the Carabao Cup. We may be on for a final, and I'll play it if we get in the final. But what is this absolute disaster that's happened to our back line? My entire defense is either half stamina, suspended, or freaking injured. I would absolutely love to keep a clean sheet. Looks like Bruno Guimaraes, since getting the armband, has been doing fairly well for himself. Minor kick clash going on here with them in their all white, but we'll hopefully manage regardless. Great tackle from the new man. Oh, into the starting 11. We like to see that. Go on, make your move. Oh, I'll tell you what, maybe Leao can just go the whole way. Can he go the whole way? No! Wide again! This guy can't finish! He missed like 2 sitters against Newcastle in real life, and now he's missing them for Newcastle in the bloody career mode. Love that interception from Burn. Somebody want to do something. Come on, guys. We're just a little bit out of sorts, but I love this gap up the middle. Oh, Isak, he has to. He surely will. He does. Monumental goal in the hunt for the knockout stage. And our star Swede, I finally hit the back of the net with him this season. Go on. Was only a matter of time before the Geordie Henry hit the back of the net. Bang, go on, Dan Burn in the Champions League, where he belongs. Big tackle, turn around, please. Why are we so slow to react? That could be big. Oh, now you bring it back, you fucking bastard. That is a long-ass advantage. I'm not arguing with the card, but mate, we were on for number 2. Look, he's not going to get time for the counter-attack. I won't blow up at the referee for that, but the last one has genuinely costed us a through-on goal opportunity. It could be 2-0 right now. We are pulling our defenders. I hate how fucking deep. Oh my God. Why is our back fucking 6 that deep? We are at the 6-yard line. We're begging to get fucking concede there. Whoever codes defenses in this game does not watch football. That is so stupid. Great tackle. Great tackle. Oh my God! This game is pissing me off today. Could actually get worse too, eh? They could actually score from this distance. No, they won't. Pope holds. They're going to have the last opportunity in the 5th minute or 2. Just for the love of God, get rid of it. Should be simple, and that will have to do it. We can't beat anyone today. Sporting Lisbon, we get another draw. Why does my back 4, 5 every single time we have the ball, we're a bit deeper, they go as deep as the 6-yard box? That's so stupid, man. The rest of the games in the month, we go undefeated in, draw against, Aston Villa, a win still in the league against Coventry City that have come up. And the 2 remaining Champions League games in our group, well, obviously Atletico away, we're playing that, no question. What will the group look like on the last day? We have been incredibly shaky to start the season, but this is worth noting. Look at Harvey Barnes, man. 8 goals from 14 appearances. For some whatever reason, when we simulate, Leao is not playing, and he's also he's not scoring either. We've got our back line back, and Mendes still injured, although I probably think I could play him. It wouldn't be smart to do so. I'll keep Dan Burn in there, but oh my God, lads, we have got to do something, because the start to this season has been pretty freaking woeful, if we're being honest, for a team like this. My own personal performances, you know, like, God, some of the sim results, some of the shenanigans that have gone down in these games as well. We desperately need to turn our fortunes around. What a goal! What a goal from Darwin Núñez. I did not expect that at all. Thankfully, the keeper did. I love this controlled sprint dribbling. Oh, Rafael, new man in the team. Cut back. Isak, got it! Lovely assist, lovely bit of work from Leao in the build-up, and Isak with the finish. Riquelme, welcome to Newcastle. Too easy a cutback. Well done, Isak, holding back, giving him the lane to be able to pass him the ball, and just a powerful strike to get it past Old Black. Come on, we desperately need a win here, because I can't help but feel like Lisbon are going to get their win against bloody Kiev. Come on, can we squeeze in another one right before the end of the half? I'm not so sure. With the curling effort, it's just over the crossbar. But okay, this is slightly better. Still concerns over the defending, but we have the goal. Riquelme again. Splitting ball. Isak, he's got it again! Oh, finally, at last, we have breathing space today. I'm seeing quite the link up between Riquelme and Isak now. Very close to being blocked, but Isak just about squeezes it in past Old Black. Go on. He is on a hat trick. What a turnaround that would be if we can make that happen. Should be good enough. Oh, love that delivery. And it has squeezed in. Surely it's that hat trick. Has to be for Isak. Got the weight on the cross perfect. And that has got to be. It's a header toward goal. Lot of deflections. If that ain't the Isak hat trick, I will be fuming on his behalf. What is this camera work? Can barely see the ball. Go on, please. Do not do him dirty. That has to be it. And it is. Isak confirmed the hat trick. Good block there from Botman. Finally, Pope holds on. We're in stoppage time. Oh, the win was pretty comfortably sealed a while ago, but it is confirmed now. Big 3 points in the Champions League. First win of the damn episode, and of the season technically for myself personally playing. And an Alexander Isak goddamn hat trick is what it took for us to finally secure the 3 points. We had a stinker in the league between that 5th bloody Champions League group game and the final one. We got 2 points out of a possible 9. That has seriously hurt our title aspirations, that little bloody spell. And in our Champions League group, Sporting Lisbon are still thankfully in 3rd with ourselves in 2nd. We are in 2nd place with 8 points with a game against Kiev to play. They're going to have to get, what, 3 points against Atletico Madrid, Sporting Lisbon. I reckon we're okay. Simulate the game. We only get a draw. Hang on a second. Nah, it's fine. Atletico Madrid beat Sporting Lisbon anyway. Fine, that was a real struggle. The first half of the season has been such a struggle. Maybe we're looking to turn it around though. Another loss in the league to Crystal Palace, a team that we shouldn't really be losing to, but we then turned it around with 2 wins against Manchester City and a win against Bournemouth. But now we're back in another transfer window. We're here in January. Arsenal coming up in the league, Cheltenham in the FA Cup. We are in the semis of the Carabao Cup and we take on Manchester United. If we make the final of that, great, I'll play it. We lose to Arsenal, simulating, frustrating again. I need to figure out how Alexander Isak is 89 rated, played, 29 games, scored all these goals, got all these assists, and Rafael Leao has only contributed 2 goals and 3 assists, only made 13 appearances. What is going on here? It's like Harvey Barnes taking game time from him despite being 7 overall lower. I don't understand it, how our second or equal highest rated player along with Tonali is just not impacting. Even I haven't scored with him yet. Anyway, moving on into the Champions League, we have another very tough opponent in the round of 16. We had Bayern Munich season 1, or Real Madrid, I think, season 2. Now in season 3, it's Barcelona. We have a wall to get through this round of 16. It's always so brutal for us. Doesn't matter if we come 1st or 2nd. Callum Wilson's overall is really dropping off now. Our next best striker there's a 14 overall gap between him and Isak. I do actually have 2 sort of strikers I was considering as backups. One's kind of really gone up in overall out of nowhere. Santiago Jimenez and Rodrigo Muniz was at, I think he's at Fulham now. He's at bloody, FC Cole. Oh, how funny. I only just clicked it together. We've got Santiago Muniz on my shortlist at striker. And one of them is Mexican. Hey, maybe we'll go for it. Maybe, I don't mind it. Santiago Jimenez from Feyenoord. Probably a bit too good at that sort of overall to be still playing for Feyenoord. Let's bring him in, rotate him like where we can. And astonishingly, we can actually get him for quite cheap. If we offer a $33 million offer, that'll do it. Look, let's just go with 40 million flat and they will take it. All right then. Well, I'll probably take that. That's less than his current market value. All right then. That is a nice pickup for us. Good backup striker to have. And really, I have no problem with starting him for games at that overall. So in he comes then to Newcastle United. Will Santiago Jimenez be a hit? He does really look actually like a tidy striker, man. I'm keen to see how he gets on. I also might make the call to swap Tino Livramento out for Kieran Trippier. That is painful. I was like thinking of maybe making Trippier like a center mid or something. Like, you still got some nice passing and stats, but the decline is rapid. When these players get old and they are losing their spot in the starting 11 and they're not playing as much, they seem to fall off like crazy in FC24. Hell, I mean, we have just seen it with Callum Wilson. They are like 34 and 35 now, pretty much respectively, so maybe it's fair enough. But either way, I'm going to advance deadline day, all the games in between. Do we make the Carabao Cup final? Sadly, no, we do not. We are dumped out in the semis, so still haven't made the final of that one. But we are still doing our thing in the FA Cup, although we needed an 89th minute goal from Leroy Sané to beat Colchester. It's crazy to be getting £121 million offers from Arsenal. I'm almost interested to just see how much they'd be willing to pay for a right back. So I'll say, like, yeah, sure, for like 175 million you can have him. How far are they willing to go? Well, to be honest with you, I don't think it's going to matter because there's an hour to go and I haven't heard back jack shit from them. Bloody hell, Arsenal. What the hell have you been doing for the last 4 hours? Look, it's still ongoing. Like, what the hell? Did they bump it up to 126? Yeah, I wouldn't do that, mate. I wouldn't accept that. Oh, well, we have got the Premier League back as well. We've got some big games in it. I mean, United and Liverpool. but that first leg, actually, to be fair, I do normally only play the second leg, simulate the first. I will keep that going again. Let's focus on one of the Premier League games since we haven't played one yet. We are in 5th. Liverpool are underneath us at the moment. Manchester United are quite a way away. So if they get a win on us, we have no chance of catching them. I'll play Manchester United. Hell yeah, and we win both of the 2 games in between. 3-0 against Brentford, 4-3 against Brighton. What a game. All right, I don't know what our Premier League chances are like this season, but we won the Premier League in season 1, and I thought we had no hope of doing it. So maybe if we keep a good couple of win streak, if we get a win streak going, it might be enough. We definitely got to keep striving for top 4 because, I mean, if things don't go our way in the Champions League this season, we're going to need to get top 4 to stay back in the Champions League. We have had some decent results going our way the last couple of times we've come to Old Trafford. Can we get another one? Great tackle to Mori. Absolutely lines him up there. Isak, I think he's on here. Oh, timed that to perfection. Oh, the keeper's going to come out and get it. Oh, maybe he will, maybe he won't. It just fucking, goddamn it, gets there in time, the defender. It's passing there from Rashford. Block. Oh my God, they just don't fucking block anything in this game anymore. If we were any bloody closer to Rashford, we'd be in a relationship. Yet it goes right through his legs like we are in a relationship. What is this defending? Unbelievable, dude. Like, you do everything right. We're right in the way. What else do you want from me? Good job, good ball. Come on, Isak, settle, shoot. And that's how you get it right back immediately. No wonder he is by far our leading goal scorer this season. Feels like Alexander Isak scores every single goal that we get at bloody Old Trafford, or at least he scores every time we come to Old Trafford. Oh, we were on for another good chance. Run out of time. We are tied still, and I think there's more left to give. Frimpong keeps that alive. Oh, right through the back. I do that, I am off. This is anything but a red. I'm furious. Send him out of here. That is ridiculous. I did something that wasn't anywhere near as bad as that in the first game of this episode, and I got sent off for it with Tonali. Here we go again. Here we go again. Repeat efforts. This time he's off and going just the whole way. Look, he's finally able to use all of his pace to finally, at last, get the goal we've desperately needed. Not just for him, but for this team. Finally, we take the lead. This time, Mazraoui, he goes a little too far up the field. He can't stick with him, and that is so important. What a hugely monumentous goal. We spent all that money, all that hassle to get him, and he hasn't been great in the first half of the season. Hopefully now he really gets going. Oh, crossed in. That's really good. That's really good. Oh my God. Oh my God. They have gone and got it right back. They play it out wide. They cross it in. No one's close to Højlund. And the touch, which I don't even know if it was just a dodgy touch that has gone right in the path of Garnacho. But again, we're sitting so deep. Can't really fucking do anything about that. So much pockets of space in the box. Garnacho gets the ball. We can't move any of our players there quick enough to do anything about it, man. Oh God. And now they're on. They're on here massively. Pope, that's a big, big grab. Now, if we can go quick, there might be some chance of us getting an opportunity. I'm going to have to run it down the wing, get as deep as we can with Sane. Malacia is there. Cut back into him. Bruno Guimaraes. The cut back. Is it on? It's on! It's on! Leao has done it! What a moment! Finally, at long last, Rafael Leao has arrived. It took a couple of months. Brilliant stuff to keep the run moving. That is just tucked underneath the armpit of the keeper. And thank God it has. Wow, he should be saving that. He absolutely should be. But do you see any complaints from me? He's doubled his Premier League goal scoring total in just this game, which isn't great, but he wins this game. What a goal, what a moment. A 90th minute stoppage time, Fergie time, sucker punch, but against Manchester United at Old Trafford. Cop that. That is a huge swing in momentum for our season. Get in there. That is so important. I'm very happy with that. First leg now against Barcelona in the Champions League. Feels like every first leg we have simmed, it has been just, it's not been great. It's never been a win. We'll put it that way. Barcelona's team is really weird looking, man. I gotta say, what the hell is Taylor doing at CDM? What the hell is Ben Chilwell and Lenglet as captain? This is not quite the Barcelona team of old, I don't think anyway. We might have have a shot at this. In fact, yes, we do. We get a huge win. Isak with a brace and an 88th minute winner. Finally, we are set up for the second leg actually on the front foot. Next one's against Liverpool. And that one too is won in the late minutes, 85th minute this time from Harvey Barnes. Manchester United, Barcelona and Liverpool all won within the space of, what, 8 days? Hell yes. We will now move over into March, where we've got, again, Manchester United FA Cup. They knocked us out the Carabao Cup. Are they going to do it to us again? No, they're not. We are on fire. We're taking out the big teams like crazy. We also bag a win against Coventry in the league. We've got, what, FA Cup, not semi, I don't think. I reckon that would probably be the quarterfinals against Tottenham. But, this team at last, it's really going. It's finally kicking on. We have got 4 90-rated players with Frimpong potentially about to become a 90-rated player too. Wow, it's crazy player growth, I tell you what. But with Isak really tired, I might almost give a start to our new man. Our new striker, Jimenez, and Isak can go on the bench. Let's give him a start in a big game like this and see how he gets on. Looks like our other new signing, Rodrigo Riquelme, has done pretty well in the last few games too. All right, kicked off. Come on, 2-1 up in a brilliant spot here against Barcelona. Let's see it out. Good block. Oh, piss off. God damn it. Pope came out a long way to make himself big there. Oh, what a pass. Kolo Muani, before he even strikes it, Pope dives to collect. That's brave. All right, I'm thinking right around the outside here. Go on, create some space. Fucking dickheads. I wanted it for bloody Frimpong. Again, straight up the middle. Oh, God, just slides right past the ball as it's in the air. Misses it, doesn't clear it. That's a cutting ball, but again, just Botman going too far past it. You can really tell that a team that has a tiki-taka play style in this game, when they've got that and you're facing the fucking AI, that is hard, man. They are pinging the ball around like crazy. Their passes just seem way more cutting and way more accurate. Oh, no. I think this could be... yeah, a red card. Botman again continues to be the worst fucking player on the field or the best. This time we get our answer. Missing again. He can't handle Kolo Muani. Poor Riquelme is going to have to be sacrificed here for Lucaba, Castello Jr. Unbelievable. I cannot understand the mind of Sven Botman. I cannot comprehend it. Frimpong away. All right. God damn it. We are so outclassed at the moment. Again, I can very easily say Botman's the reason we're losing in this game at the moment. Just gliding right past the fucking ball, not able to make a challenge when it's bobbled up in the air. Now getting sent off, missing a tackle. Hell, maybe we might play better without him today. Bloody Jimenez kicks it off in the second half. He's barely touched it today. Bit of a gap opening up here, maybe. Yeah, come on, Jimenez. Not going to be able to cut that or shoot that. The back heel. Oh, gosh. Out wide. Come on, we've got some space, but... what do we do with it? We cross it in. Jimenez does not win the header. Through the legs of Sane. It's impossible to land a tackle at the moment. Away from Tomori. Not really away from Tomori. Pope makes a save. The clearances, every aspect. We are shit right now. Blocked. No, it's not. No, it's not. Again, we're right in front. And Barcelona have... pretty much done what the whole fucking game looked like it was inevitably going to happen. Down to 10, been getting absolutely smashed. I thought we had him in the way. Thought we were directly in front. Has it gone through any legs? Has it missed? How many fucking goals go through the legs, man? It's just a joke. Jimenez coming off, had no impact. In comes Isak for 5 minutes. Hopefully it'll be more like 25 minutes, but I doubt it very much. Come on. Go on, Isak, he gets it. Don't go too far back with it. Right side, or actually nicely well left. Wasn't the intention. Cut back. It's, no, not the right option. Everything we tried today was so horrible. And yes, we will lose fucking again in the round of 16. Give us a fucking break, Champions League. It's always Barca, always Real Madrid, always Bayern Munich. And I have discovered, if you want to take on a tiki-taka play style in FC24, prepare to get fucked. They were pinging the ball around like crazy. I probably laid about 3 tackles the whole game, missed about 20, and had the ball go through my legs like a damn whore about 100. Even when we get the win in the first leg in the sim, it's still always ends the same for us in the round of 16. The rest of the month, we get a draw against Aston Villa, and we're still going in the FA Cup. I think we've made the semi-finals of the FA Cup, actually. But I'm so over it, man. I'm so over our inability to get beyond the round of 16. It's 3 years in a row now. When we finally fucking do knock it through all the way to the quarters, we are, from that point on, I guarantee you, going all the way and winning. It'll probably just be set up like that. Some big Prem games like Manchester City. We've got, what, Tottenham Hotspur and Chelsea. Who's above us? City are on for the title. Arsenal have had 2 extra games played. And I mean, it's all very, very tight. I would say Liverpool are probably not in contention. You wouldn't think for the top 4 at this stage. Look, I'll take on Manchester City. We simmed the game and we won 2-3 against Leeds, so yay, more points. An 11-point gap with 10 games to go. It was kind of almost, maybe this is a bit more, but it was similar-ish parameters to when we were trying to hunt for the top 4 in season 1, and we ended up winning the thing. If we beat City today, we keep in the hunt for the title, even though that's, again, not what I'm going for. I just need the top 4 again. And Botman, obviously, we'll swap him out with probably Lukeba. Is a miracle Premier League title on again? I mean, it doesn't seem likely, but it didn't seem likely when we actually won it. So let's get it kicked off and underway then. Isak returns to the starting 11. Frimpong now charging at him. Can we go the whole way this time with maybe... Oh, Jeremy Frimpong went on such a journey. Couldn't stay ahead of them, none of them, and that... It's sliced away. Oh my God. Back stick, sorry. Oh, I saw it way late. It's not going to... Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Isak, he's got to! Oh, get in! Thought we butchered it with a bit of a dodgy cross that thankfully Leao was still able to control, and Isak, well done. Nice touch, just holding his position, simple little settle and strike, and Gvardiol, thankfully not in the way either to stop. Haaland, oh, thank you, Nick Pope. I think he's going to be on there if I play him through. Yes, he will be. Leao, he's in. He's got Aka. I'm going to have to try to bang it in the near post. Well, fuck, that is the worst result possible. Oh my God. Diced up like absolute... Oh my God. I bottled the commentary. I was going to say diced up like a bunch of onions. That is unreal. Man City just copped a taste of their own medicine. Riquelme is so open to just tap it in to the back of the net. That is ridiculous football. More of the same. Please, please, boys. I can't ask for much more than that. Crap. Huge gap. De Bruyne, Nick Pope. They are getting so many chances in this half. Oh my God. Haaland can't squeeze it in. Come on. Oh my God. I don't know what this game is, but structurally, it's an abomination. But it'll work for us on this occasion. There've got to be like 6 or 7, maybe even 8 midfielders in this game. It feels like there's 2. It feels like you've got a back line and an attack and no one in the middle of the park. It's ridiculous. Cut open, not even cut open. It's just open. And finally, we bagged the 3rd. Can we finish today with one last goal? I don't mind the delivery. It's just a bit too close. It's rattling around a little bit. Bruno Guimaraes from distance. It's over the bar. Gravity disappears for a few minutes. But in the end, it is a win. It is a lovely win against the league leaders. We absolutely do them dirty in the first half, and then the second half devolved into just a monstrosity of football. Yeah, but it's all right. We're suddenly only 2 points off of Manchester United now as well, and 4 points off of Spurs, who we play next. And we secure a huge 3-2 win. Thank God Bruno Fernandes missed a penalty. Kulusevski got sent off. That is a hectic ending to that game. Oh my God, to that game. It's still not enough to get us into this top 4, but like, this is what we've had to do just to stay in contention. Beating Manchester City, we're 8 points away from them with about 8 games to go. This is feeling very, very familiar. 3 Premier League games left in this month and the semi-final of the FA Cup. I'm going to advance to the end of this month. How are we looking going into May? Well, we keep the win streak going. 2-0 against Fulham, 3-2 against both Man City and Chelsea. We're in an FA Cup final, by the way, now. 5 Premier League games remain, and the FA Cup final will be against Liverpool. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It's happening again. It's actually happening again. We're on this insane win streak. Looks like City have dropped some points again. Arsenal have got 2 more points than us, but an extra game played. Spurs behind us have an extra game played. Don't tell me it could happen again. I'm simming individual games, bit by bit by bit. If I sense the momentum slowing, I'll jump in. It keeps going in the Premier League with a 3-2 win against Bournemouth and a hat-trick for Rafael. It's about time we start seeing the big performances from him. We love that. We love to see that. All right, next game is against Crystal Palace. That's a win. That's a huge win. Isak missed a penalty. Could have been more. We've also, by the way, all but secured our spot in the top 4. So Champions League football next season, book it. Next game, Burnley. It's a draw. It's a draw. And look at that. Burnley had 70% possession against us. But the plot thickens. Arsenal beat Manchester City 2-1. What does that mean for us? It means we can get a max total of points of 83 to finish our season. City can get 85. Arsenal can get 84. So it's still not looking good for us. It's a maybe. Oh, man. Our next game is against Wolves. I just hope that Burnley draw doesn't stuff us up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I cannot believe we have just done that. I can't. We're on this red hot win streak or even undefeated streak, and we blow it to Wolves in the second to last game. We are stuck in 3rd position, nowhere to go up, nowhere to go down, and we get a pretty big win against Nottingham Forest. Yeah, of course we will. All right, well, I mean, I sure hope to God Arsenal and Man City didn't drop points. No, they didn't. They won both of their last games, so all right. It feels slightly better knowing that even if we had won all the rest of our Premier League games, we still wouldn't have won this title. What we can do is shift our attention to the FA Cup final, which we will take Liverpool on it. We won no silverware last season. We cannot go, I would like not to anyway, go 2 straight seasons of no trophies. FA Cup. The final will be against this Liverpool team. Pretty familiar with some interesting new names in there. But how strong are we? Our lowest rated player is 85, and then Nick Pope 86, Leroy Sané 87, and Mendes 87, and Botman. Jesus Christ, what a team. How are we not walking the Premier League and at least getting further than the round of 16 in the Champions League? I don't know, man. Shame about this season, but surely next season we'll go much deeper into the Champions League and challenge again for the Premier League, and hopefully not try to pull off another come-from-behind miracle win. Liverpool it is. It is Wembley Stadium. Is it a second FA Cup trophy of this career mode? Isak out wide. Could try the cross. Oh, look at the space. Isak in the opening 5 minutes. Too many defenders floating out wide. It gave Isak so much space. Look at that. We played out wide. You've got both Van Dijk. Oh, Van Dijk was being like, he was tracking Guimaraes. Isak, too simple on the mini Travella finish. Who else would score on this big occasion? Leao out left. Oh my God, up over the top. Yes, what another counter-attack this is. Isak is in again. I'm going to hit it first time. Saved by Alisson. Oh, look at that. Little cancel there. Guimaraes. Oh my God, Alisson. Jesus, he's ridiculous today. Oh, that will do it! We were just annihilating them with shots, peppering the goal. In the end, it's bobbled around so much, it's just fallen to Guimaraes in a pretty far spot, but he has just smashed it into the top corner. It's 2-0 to Newcastle. And what a first half that was. That is probably one of the best halves of football we've played in the whole season. And finally, it comes in a big game. Keep it going, lads, in the second half. We have really got them under the pump. Laid off. Strike. Goal again! It's Bruno! The captain has got a brace on the day he's now surely going to lift up a trophy as captain. Lovely run. Just a bit of a roulette in the middle of nowhere for Rafael Leao, but it confused the defense, laid off and on a plate for Bruno Guimaraes. I could say we've almost wrapped it up already. Can we get him an FA Cup final hat-trick? That would be something. Uh-oh. Or can we go 3-1 down? We don't want that. Oh, Nick Pope thankfully stops that, despite 2 idiot defenders of mine running into each other. Header off the post. It's always, without fail, straight to one of theirs on the rebound. We scored a similar goal, I think, last season, so it's fine. 3-1, and we are not done yet. About a rare appearance for Harvey Barnes this season. We'll still get him a game or 2. Oh, that's a bit of a tactical slide tackle foul there from for Sandro Tonali. Oh, look who's up. Look who was up for the... Oh, hello. It's the goalkeeper, Alisson. He's up. It's Harvey Barnes. Surely Harvey Barnes will finish it off. It's going to roll in. Yes, it will. It's Harvey Barnes to score the seal goal. Allison came up for it, but this time it's gone up the other end and it's finished very nicely, straight down the middle. Perfect aim by Harvey Barnes, and that is how you finish off an FA Cup final with a goal from just almost the halfway line. Lovely stuff that. Get in there. Go on. Whistle is blown immediately after kickoff. FA Cup title number 2 in this career mode for Newcastle. Trophy number 3 and another 4-1 win for Newcastle. We're becoming quite fond of those recently. Guimaraes is going to lift up his first ever trophy as captain, and this is a great way to see off season 3. We will see you in season 4, FA Cup champions. Hopefully next season is the season we finally go big in the Champions League. To the victors go the spoil. Another 4-1 win for Newcastle. FA Cup done. Season 3 done. Isak finishing with 32 goals, 10 assists, so 42 whopping goal contributions this season. 90 rated now. Leao is up to a 92. Unreal stuff from him. He had a shocking start to the season, but God, he's turned it around. He could be our best player next season. Shout out Guimaraes, Leroy Sané with decent-ish numbers, and Rodrigo Riquelme as well. It's looked to be a pretty good signing as well with 10 and 10. You take that. We're going to be losing a couple of players. I'm not renewing their contracts. Guys like Matt Targett, for example, Jamal Lascelles, and also probably Dan Burn are going to be out of here as well. And I think there might be some more if I go down. Yeah, Isaac Hayden, I'm not renewing him as well. Just really clearing out some of the mid-30-year-old players that are like obviously not going to be growing anymore and not going to be looking to be getting any future game time. So as awesome as this team is, as all of them are off pretty much playing the World Cup, somehow apart from Guimaraes, it may be a bit of a different looking team at the start of next season. We'll definitely be making some signings, that's for sure. But either way, FA Cup champions, 3rd in the Premier League again. Next season, I want that Premier League title again. And I definitely need to get further than the round of 16 in the Champions League. If I don't, I will be livid, man. Thank you all for watching, legends. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click on this video if you'd like to watch another one, and I'll see you all next time.